War brings challenge and uncertainty, but even in such difficult times, the strength and determination of Ukrainian farmers remain unshaken. To support this resilience, Mercy Corps and its Ukrainian partners stand alongside those who have chosen agriculture, people who provide economic stability and food security for their families, communities in the entire country. We help farmers, as well as small and medium-sized agricultural businesses, overcome the effects of war and build resilience in these challenging conditions.
There's no house. Nothing is left. Our equipment used to be here. I had a vehicle to transport grain, a combine to sow the fields. All the equipment is destroyed. Thank God for charitable organizations like Mercy Corps. The funds they provided helped me buy a tractor, a sprayer, and 2 planters.
We work closely with local partners and coordinate with the Ministry of Agriculture of Ukraine. This collaboration allows us to meet the needs of small farm households, as well as small and medium-sized businesses, contributing to Ukraine's agricultural recovery.
When I returned after the village was liberated, it was heartbreaking, honestly. I wanted to cry. But what could I do? I had to get to work. You can't just sit on your hands. We slowly started clearing and repairing. And this is our pig, Yosip. My daughter named him. There are people here in the same shape, and we help each other. I helped them with something, and they helped me. They assisted with repairs, and together we worked in the fields. This is my home. I grew up here. I was born here. I've lived my whole life here. I can't go anywhere else. I want to rebuild everything right here.
Mercy Corps implements the Ukraine Agriculture Support Program funded by the Buffett Foundation. We help households and small agribusinesses overcome the effects of war and become more resilient in these difficult conditions. By providing the support, we contribute to improving their economic stability and self-sufficiency, while helping rebuild households in war-affected regions of Ukraine.
We are very excited and grateful to be working with the Mercy Corps program, as it strengthens and adds sustainability to our organization. Our opinion is valued when planning programs, and we work as equals. We are fully involved in selecting households, small and medium farmers, for recovery assistance because we know our region well. This kind of collaboration creates efficiency both for our organizations and for the people who receive the support they need.
We've poured our heart into this. These cows and calves. You raise them from when they're small. They become like family. You love them. When the cattle were hit during the strike, it was a shock. My husband took it very hard. Half of them died and the others suffered burns. But when they heard his voice, they perked up and came to him. Such a shock, such stress. If I were to stop working and didn't keep cows, what would I do? Just sit around and wait for old age? No, we have to keep working and everything will be fine. Mercy Corps helped us the most. Thank you so much. I really didn't expect it. We didn't believe it would happen. But they gave us money to buy 3 cows and a vacuum unit for milking. Now we have everything we need. I'm resting now. Not milking by hands. Very good. Thank you.
Restoring the income sources of farmers and agricultural enterprises is crucial to rebuilding devastated communities. Throughout the program, we've supported people from completely destroyed villages and families deeply affected by the war. In the first year of the program, we saw an overwhelming need for assistance. As of August 2024, we've received 4,050 applications from households and small farmers, with over 500 of them approved for funding. From small businesses, we received 841 applications, and 50 have already been selected for funding.
I've been working for over 30 years. We bought a building and opened a small processing plant for pickling vegetables. In 2021 and early 2022, we started to renovate. All the money was invested, and then the war started, and everything stopped. Once things stabilized somewhat, we realized we needed to be here. So we decided to rebuild. However, we didn't have enough building materials. Then we heard about Mercy Corps. And they told us they could help us with financing. No one else had done anything like that. These are the 4 rooms that we will refurbish using the materials we purchased with Mercy Corps funds. We also started buying products from the remaining small households in our village. Our family can now pickle 20 tons of cucumbers in 7 days. However, we need a refrigerator that can hold 20 tons. Right now, we're building one with a 50-ton capacity. I think we will be able to launch and stock it by the end of this year.
Mercy Corps' work is about an integrated approach. Meeting the urgent needs of affected populations helps people restore their income and better cope with the challenges of war. Early recovery programs in agriculture strengthen communities and lay the foundation for future development.